Hello, welcome to Promova Crypto. Russia's ongoing invasion of Ukraine has reignited fears of a new Red Scare throughout the Western world. Some people who follow the cryptocurrency sphere have highlighted that we are potentially in a new Red Scare. They are and have been raising alarms about the outsized influence that Russians have had on the development of cryptocurrencies. Some have condemned the role of crypto in skirting sanctions, while others have gone as far as to say that crypto can be used as a financial weapon of destruction. How did we get here? As you may recollect from your beloved childhood history class, the Red Scare refers to two distinct periods of intense anti-communist sentiment and fear in the United States. The first Red Scare occurred immediately following World War I, roughly between 1917 to 1920, while the second Red Scare took place during the early years of the Cold War, from the late 1940s to the mid-1950s. First Red Scare 1917 to 1920. The first Red Scare was fueled by a combination of factors, including the Bolshevik Revolution in Russia, labor strikes, and growing fears of radicalism and anarchism. The US government, along with business and political leaders, feared the spread of communist ideology and the potential for domestic uprisings. Things got so bad that the Espionage Act of 1917 and the Sedition Act of 1918 were enacted to suppress dissent and punish perceived threats to national security. Immigrants suspected of radical ties were targeted, leading to mass arrests, deportations, and even the egregious violation of their civil liberties. Second Red Scare, late 1940s, mid-1950s. The second Red Scare emerged during the Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union. It was fueled by concerns over Soviet espionage and infiltration of US government institutions. Senator Joseph McCarthy played a prominent role in the second Red Scare, using unsubstantiated accusations and fear-mongering tactics to target alleged communists and subversives. McCarthy's investigations, known as McCarthyism, led to the blacklisting of individuals from various industries, including the entertainment sector, and created a climate of fear and suspicion. The House Un-American Activities Committee was also involved in investigating alleged communist influence in American society. Both Red Scares resulted in significant social and political consequences. They led to the curtailment of civil liberties, the stifling of free speech and dissent, and the marginalization of individuals with leftist or socialist leanings. The Red Scares had a lasting impact on American society, influencing political discourse and the perception of left-wing ideologies for years to come. The modern crypto Red Scare. We are not believers in this new Red Scare conspiracy theory, and as such fundamentally reject the belief that we are under a new Red Scare. As such, it must be noted that this is not an accusation or indictment of any of the individuals mentioned. This video seeks to identify who some of the largest names in cryptocurrency are and what they have accomplished, to celebrate their contributions to our crypto community while clarifying their stances on the Ukrainian conflict, as well as potential sources of misinformation. It is our desire to dispel any preconceived biases against them, as well as clarify any misconceptions that people may have which fuel this false new Red Scare narrative. The overwhelming majority of Russians in crypto are either apolitical or ardent supporters of Ukrainian sovereignty. It is, however, entirely foolish to dismiss the possibility that such machinations could theoretically exist, as there are 20,000 cryptocurrencies in existence. Ultimately, it is up to you, our dear viewers, to decide what is actually taking place in the world. Here is a list of 4 Russian-speaking cryptocurrency founders and their stance on the Ukrainian conflict. Number 4, Vitalik Buterin. Although born in Russia, Vitalik Buterin is a Canadian-Russian programmer and the co-founder of Ethereum, one of the largest and most influential cryptocurrencies in the world. He played a crucial role in the development of Ethereum's blockchain technology and its smart contract capabilities. Buterin has been on the record clearly stating that he is very upset by Putin's decision to abandon the possibility of a peaceful solution to the dispute with Ukraine and go to war instead. "This is a crime against the Ukrainian and Russian people," he tweeted. Buterin has also mentioned that, "I want to wish everyone security, although I know that there will be no security. Glory to Ukraine." Number 3. Pavel Durov. Pavel Durov is a Russian entrepreneur who is known as the Russian Mark Zuckerberg for co-founding Contact, which is Russian for In Touch, a Facebook imitator that became the country's most popular social networking site, VK. He is extremely unlikely to be a supporter of the current Kremlin regime, as he fled Russia after the Kremlin took control of the social networking site VK in Russia. Russia's intelligence agency had asked Durov to turn over the data of anti-Kremlin protesters. Durov refused to do so. While Telegram is primarily a messaging app, Durov also introduced the concept of the Telegram Open Networked and the associated cryptocurrency called Gram. However, the project faced regulatory challenges and did not come to fruition. Number 2. Sergey Ivancheglo. Sergey Ivancheglo, also known as Come From Beyond, is a Russian software developer and one of the co-founders of the cryptocurrency project NEM New Economy Movement. NEM is a blockchain platform that aims to provide secure and scalable solutions for various applications, including financial services. He is best known for his role as co-founder of IOTA. Sergey Ivancheglo, it should be noted, is no longer part of IOTA. He has sold his tokens over conflicts of interest with current projects, which include building a globally shared illusion in VR. As a person residing in Minsk, we must assume that he faces considerable pressure from the pro-Kremlin regime. He has previously shown public disapproval of the Russian government's decision to invade Ukraine, having retweeted "Thank you for all the support of Ukraine. Russian war against Ukrainians is definitely a genocide." Where the new Red Scare theorists are sadly mistaken is in their not being able to differentiate between Sergey Ivancheglo and Sergey Nikolaevich Ivanchenko. The latter has publicly supported military aggression against Ukraine by signing the Appeal of the Russian Union of Rectors. Sergey Nikolaevich Ivanchenko is included in the 1500 Warmongers report compiled by the Free Russia Forum. Number 1. Alexander Sasha Ivanov. Alexander Sasha Ivanov, the founder of Waves, is a Ukrainian scientist from the Zaporizhia region. He has spent a considerable amount of time before the war traveling through Russia promoting blockchain technology. In interviews, he has mentioned his dismay at missing the building tensions, but has been adamant in his support of a peaceful pro-Ukrainian resolution to the war. His crypto project Waves is a blockchain platform designed for creating and managing custom tokens. Waves aims to facilitate decentralized crowdfunding, asset trading, and secure storage of digital assets. New Red Scare fearmongers have mistaken Ukrainian-born Alexander Sasha Ivanov with Russian-born Alexander Ivanov. The latter Ivanov, who has no relation to Sasha, was found guilty and sentenced to 11.5 years of imprisonment, just below the maximum penalty of 12 years for his role in shelling a Ukrainian school. Luckily, no one was harmed in the war crime. Conclusion: the current belief that crypto is undermined by its involvement of Russians is a harmful fallacy. there are valid concerns to be addressed, such as the role that cryptocurrencies play in either softening or avoiding sanctions. These conversations are entirely different from the belief that there is a coordinated plot against our collective Western interests. Russians have provided immeasurable contributions to the development and advancement of cryptocurrencies. We must remain vigilant in the potential weaponization of cryptocurrencies as a result of one-state centralization or single-group monopolization. This state of awareness must not, however, cross the line into paranoia. As always, please remember to invest cautiously and to engage in further due diligence. Additionally, if you found the content helpful and would like to see more, please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss our future upcoming content. Till next time, take care.